Hello YouTube, welcome back to another how to play guide video. This time we have here OP13 emu. I'm gonna trying to teach you all how to play optimally as possible with this deck, so you can have more fun with it. And before we're gonna start with the how to play guide, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. And let's get into it. So this leader says, of course, at the start of the game, you can put one stage from your deck. Most of the time you're going to play the empty throne, that is your go-to card, to choose out your main cards much easier, so you have many resources left to spend on. But when it comes down to the mirror match, we're going to play the Mary Jose, because if you've watched my 2.0 deck profile, which link is down below, I told you there's one card, the emo main specific, to get rid of this stage. So when it comes to the mirror match, of course we're going to play this one. So let's place them like this, but we're going to focus mainly on this one. Sometimes we're going to talk about this. So of course Emu is a deck that likes to go second to get it faster to stand on. So let's say we're going to put 2 dons here, so we can also see the way for the going first. Now, and for the optimal turn, there are 2 searches the deck has. Those are the Charlia and always at your surface. When you're always at the first turn, the best search is to have the Charlia, because what she does, let's say we play out the Charlia here. We look at the top 3 cards of a deck to add a Celestial type card to our hand, except for herself. We put the rest in the trash, and then you trash 1 more card from your hand to do her ability. So there's already 3 cards in your trash, and then we're going to use the leader, then make it 4, to have an additional draw. But if you're really going as second, you do the same, but then thanks to at your surface, you're going to add 1 more card to your hand to send a total, to send 2 more, including this one to the trash. So if you're going second, you open it with these 2, you instantly have 7 cards in your trash. So the next turn your elders will be most effective. Now on the 3 and 4 don turn, in the 3 don turn, there's only one thing you can do, is you play out more of your searchers. Just play just 1 Charlia, because you only get rid of her. Or you want to keep the second one on the field, so you can trash with leader later. But if you have this on the field, that means 2 specific elders is reduced by 1 drop, so they will become the 3 drop. So, and then for that 3 down, the 2 options are Saturn, to look the top 5 of your card to add an elder type card to your hand. He may also search himself. And the other option that costs 3 cost is the Wargury. And Wargury will become a blocker if you trash your 7, but as I said, if you open it with these 2, then you already have easy 7 there. But when it comes on this stage, we're still gonna use the 3 dons with the stage to choose out one of these 2 as a cost of 4, and then you have that 1 don left to potentially try to get rid of a card out of the hand of ace, or he's gonna take it if he has a don underneath him, or else you use this one to play your searcher or one of your counter events. So what can we do at the 5th/6th don turn? Now we're going then back for this one again, because if it comes down for the 5th don turn, your 6 drops becomes 5, and those 2 are Mars. He will become a blocker if he trashes 7 or more, and he get to trash 1 card from your hand to KO an original cost of 5 or less from your opponent. Or a 7 trash card that has rush, that also gives a minus 2k when he declares an attack on the opponent's character for the turn. That's for example. But when it comes to 6 Dawn, you're always in the non-mirror. You're always gonna play one of your next, what I do, the next 4 drop. And usually it is the wargear for the draw. Or still indeed I play out for 6 Dawn turn with this out the Mars to also get rid of a character upon the side of the field. Because Nojiro, personally, I like this card more when I play with this stage around 8. Because you're gonna have some events in the hand to keep it up. 3 to use this to play out Nojiro to get rid of the opponent's character with high beat stick that is arrested, so he can try to get rid of it, and then later some dumps underneath Imu to trying to get rid of it. Or I play out another one of these 2 blockers to get rid of something. But because I don't rarely play the second one from my hand himself, because I only play one time a setter from my hand, the rest is going to be played through the 10 drop. And I don't have played the mirror yet, so also no actually true opinion about Jupiter. I know Jupiter is really good in a mirror match, because they return your field to do a 7-game beaters. So it forces more card out in an opponent's Imu's hands in a mirror match. Now we're here at the 9/10 Dawn turn. So in the 9 Dawn, you cannot say with this card you can play out the 10 drop, but still he's gonna need 1 Dawn to rest to activate his ability, so it won't work in the 9 Dawn. But in the mirror effects of this card, many of your options becomes low cost. So he will become 6, those 2 will become 5s, those are 3, so with the wargery, yeah. So you can play, for example, a total of 6 Dawns him 2 times out to get double draws when they block, for example. But when you come that far, it depends more on the situation. Because if you do this, you can play out 6 of your Dawn. You can play out 1 of your 6 drop characters, and then use the previous 3 to choose out more or Jupiter, which is not logical wise. So probably you're gonna do another wargery, or maybe as a turn if you maybe need to find the 10 drop later. Because the moment you hit the 10 Dawn, that is then every time you're gonna start loop with this card. Because if you play the mirror, you can only do this combo. You only have Mary Jose with total of 10, because you won't be able to do it with 9. And also in a mirror match, let's say the emo that was coming first at 9 Dawn, he was like, okay, I'm gonna just play this out, and then next turn I have a whole build 10 to go crazy. But that is not the moment that you can walk into a Stussy in the mirror, and that is not what you want. So the best optimal to play this card, that is the exact moment you have 10 Dawns. And then for the events, you're gonna use mostly in the end game. I'm gonna put the cards here. Are Librium and Never Existed. Plus 3k plus 4k. Only difference is this gives only the leader 3k. In this case 4k to your leader or character. And then my best non-celestial Tuki count is Shirohoshi to reduces to let the opponent to discard 1 card from the hand if they have 6 or more. So you can recycle this when you trash back to the bottom of your deck, so you can keep a loop if you keep alive. And that was the how to play guide video of Emu. It isn't a really a complex deck. It is just counting, managing, and setting yourself up for the big blows before you reach 10 dons. But in general, it is just try to put pressure or try to disrupt the board. Keep yourself safe by some dons open by using the counter events. And then the moment if you reach 10 dawn, like you still have 2 or 4 lives left, then you're in a really good spot at that moment. But then it all depends how you're gonna manage from there by using every piece of the elders after using the 10 drop. So I hope you guys found it useful. Maybe there's some things I've missed, so please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, comment section in the comment section below. And as always, be awesome, stay awesome, and until next time, bye bye.